Good morning, my little James. So this is a bit random, me sending you just like a random video, but there is a reason for it. You were talking about, asking me about my drugs the other day, and I remembered that before my transplant, there was something I was really interested in. So I thought, as I'm making up my tablets for a few weeks and checking all my bits, I would do a little video just to show you exactly what I'm on, what you'll be on once you have a transplant, and just so you understand what it all means. Right, so Lovely Hairfield give us these little cases. Oh shit. And in the cases they have the days. Oh, I can see myself. They have the days, and they give you like 1 week's worth. I was a bit cheeky. I told them that my dog ate my my cases, so they gave me another one. Anyway, right, so first one is this one. This is Myfenex, or commonly known as MMF. This is the actual name for it, but I have no idea how to pronounce that. Whatever. Yeah, so this is one of the anti-rejection medication. This I haven't been on recently because my white blood count went down, because this, obviously being immunosuppressant, they're trying to get the balance of making sure your lungs don't reject, but also making sure that your immune system's high enough to fight a little bit of infections. So when your blood count drops, with the white blood count, your neutrophil levels, whatever it is, they take you off of this one. This is what it looks like. Don't know if can you see that? So you take 500 in the morning and 500 at night. I don't know if there's any time with this one. I can't remember, but I generally take all my anti-rejection medication at the same time. TAC has to be 12 hours apart. So what they say is to take it at 10 in the morning and 10 at night. As well, for when you come up for your bloods, you always have it before 10. I change the time a little bit. I like 11, just works better for me because I eat so much, and you can't eat an hour before, an hour after you have your TAC. This is all going to make sense when you have a transplant. So that's Myfenex, that's one of them. Second one, obviously, is our favourite tablet, Prod. 10 in the morning, 10 at night. No, sorry, 10 in the morning, that's it. Everyone tends to just stay on 10. I'm trying to get them to lower it, but they said it's too soon. But you'll always be on steroids. They will never take you off steroids because it's just part of the anti-rejection. I kind of think they should, but you know, they won't do anything like that. Right, so the next one is, this is the most important anti-rejection, the one you cannot forget. This is the one that everything is relied on, and upside down. This is Prograf, commonly known as tacrolimus. Everyone calls it TAC. Okay. This is the one, it has to be Prograf. That is the only one you can get for it. Oh, actually, wait a second. Don't want to go out. And yeah, so that's the most important TAC. This comes in 3 different types of tablets. One of them is, so I'm just letting my dog out. Go on, Arch. One of them is 5. So when I first came out of hospital, I was on 10 in the morning and 10 at night. Basically, they change all the time. Let me try and find. So this is the 5. Prograf 5. It looks like this. I don't use this one anymore because they've now lowered my levels again. The thing is, no one's really on the same. No one's ever on the same TAC because it all goes with your body and your levels. So for the first year of your transplant, post-transplant, your levels have to be somewhere in between 7 and 15. So everyone's different. I could be on 20 of them a day, and as long as my levels were between that would be fine for me. Whereas someone else could be on like 1 of them a day, or no, like half of that a day, and as long as they're between 7 and 15, it's fine for them. So that's how it goes. Anyway, I'm babbling on, but I'm just trying to explain to you because I didn't have any information about this. Anyway, yeah, so that's the 5. Like I said, I don't take them anymore. I just have it as a backup because they've recently changed my drugs. This is the one you'll probably be on mostly. This is number 1. Yeah, that's what that one looks like. Tacrolimus. So I'm on, so in the second year of past your first year of transplant, your levels then go down between 5 and 10. Mine were like 6.7 the other day, so but they're happy with my levels like that. So that means that I am on 3 meggrams of TAC in the morning and 2.5 at night. That's where this comes in. This is half, 0.5 of that. So this is all 3 of them. Lovely colours. They're unless there's others, but not that I'm aware of. I actually didn't even know they had the half until recently. But yeah, these are the 3 TACs because you can just adjust levels however. So yeah, so we take that. I take mine at 11 in the morning and at 11 at night. Then I've said about the steroids. They're like the basic. They're the basic anti-rejection, and then there's the normal CF stuff. I'm on omeprazole, obviously. I'm on domperidone still because my digestion is shite. I take Adcal D3. I'm just throwing that into another one. Take omeprazole. Actually, so this one thing as well. 3 to 6 months after your transplant, or that's the normal time, they do, I think it's called an independence test. So where they stick a kind of like an NG tube thing down your nose into your stomach to test the acid levels, and you basically do a study for 24 hours. So you go home with it, and because you live quite far away, they'll probably keep you there. So you just, and every time you have reflux or you feel like that, you press the button, let them know, you sit up and down, it tells you all like different things. This will make more sense after. Anyway, so when you get the results, it normally for CF lot we are acidy and refluxy, so I've gone for appointment at St Mary's, and I've had to have a basically they want me to have that I can't even say it, operation, which I've yet to book because I'm putting off. Anyway, so yeah, I'm still on omeprazole and domperidone because of that. I'm also on azithromycin still. Some people go down to 3 times a week. I'm on it for every day because it actually helps my bowels a little bit. Some people aren't even on it at all. I do also, and I'm going to start this again because, like I said, my white blood count dropped recently, so we're starting to up things again. That's why I'm back on the MMF, myfenic. I'm also on this one, Coceptrin. Long term, they want me to stay on it. Just another tablet for me, but I'm not on it yet because I have to wait for another blood test to make sure my levels are all okay for me to start. I take folic acids, 1 tablet once a day. What else do I take? I think that's it. It's actually not a lot. I mean, I'm not diabetic. I don't have to do any of that lot. And then there's other people who are like allergic to everything and they're on like so much. But I'm just on the basics. So I thought, I hope this has been a little bit helpful. Sorry, I actually realised I've gone on for like almost 9 minutes. But yeah, any more questions, just ask. Holla!